there's kind of like your director's box or whatever, it's the extra $20. So we'll go ahead, we know we're going to make 94% profit on stuffed animals if we sell $20 a piece. $50. Yeah, exactly. Or Pokemons. So we'll go ahead and front the production of the film and not make any money on it at all. Just sell bobbleheads or whatever.
The web converge I was telling Robert, if anybody knows what it is, it's I got it from my niece and nephew. It's these plush silly toys that probably could cost $5 or you pay $15 for them. The only reason they want them and you collect them is if each one comes with its own code. Put that code online and you get kind of a Gucci online webkins character that's like the avatar, and the kids collect and want more of them. They want a whole farm of these characters. So you just paid $15 for something that's really not worth anything, but it's pushing this whole thing.
So it's kind of assessing where consumers will jump in and at what price point, and kind of flatten the hierarchy of value of all the material. It's all the same value as far as you're concerned. The consumer will resonate with the consumer at which point, and be okay wherever that may have to be. $15 plush toy, great. If it's a $20 wiper blades, then that's how you're going to make money.
Yeah.
Be okay with however it works.
So what's on the horizon? There's lots of augmented reality stuff. I think I came in too late.
Augmented reality stuff. Yeah, that's everybody know what AR is in general, right? Basically. I think we're all waiting for it to be awesome. It's the phrase indeed. I think
there's some niche stuff going on in terms of promotions.
Yeah.
The game companies are really into it. I mean, the toy companies are really into it now. So the Robin Sucking Robot, things like that. But really, it's kind of a technological. It's like Palm right now. You can't do much with it. Yeah. So we need to solve many technical problems.
This is one I gave for augmented reality.
That's wonderful.
So we've been looking at getting people to go across.
The platforms are so fragmented.
No. So like in the book, to try to get people to go online. So you have an AR marker, and then when they go online with a webcam, then it brings up like a plot point, it's the gun or something like that. And this is out. I've not brought this. So if you go to Are You Awake TV, they've got a comic book, and they've got QR codes where you can scan it with your mobile to download songs and stuff like that. But also they've got other. If you download their app, they've got some of the actual comic panels. You wave it over and it gives you like another bit of story. And in the app, they're using gaming mechanics, so it says, how many pieces of the puzzle you've unlocked and stuff like that. It's actually quite cool.
Catalog all the water.
So his, so this is this is something that I'm working on. So this we've not.
Is it up?
No, it's not. No, we've written a note. So we've got a novella, a web series, and a blog. We've written a novella's finished. The web series is in post, and then the blog's still yet to be written. So I wanted to, so web series is something I do because I wanted to look at the storytelling across the platforms. So so to give you an example, there's a book out at the moment called Level 26, and it's written by the guy that did CSI. Now with Level 26, you read so many chapters, and then you're forced to watch a video. He's called them something like video bridges between the chapters. And you can't go through the book and unlock all the video. You have to read the chapters first. But I think over the same sort of period of time, it's all about this, like a week elapsed time in San Francisco, but you've got different perspectives. And it's not like the web series is a subplot, because otherwise that would make it kind of second-rate compared to the novella. They're both kind of full stories, but they give you a different angle. They kind of flesh out the story. And the trick was to see if we could do that without spoiling the other one. So that you could watch the whole web series, because it's still over the same time, and yet still go back and watch the novella. And our business model is we're going to give everything away for free, but we're also going to have paid versions. So there'll be a version on Kindle, and there'll be a DVD and so on, but we're also giving it all away for free. But partly it's an experiment. I mean, it's kind of a no-budget project that we just put our time into, just to see if we can make these things work. Yeah, so we'll see how it comes off. But it's definitely, I mean, this, if you can go to this website and download the comic, or you can even hold your phone up to the website and see it go. I think with augmented reality, there was a slide, I had a slide saying you could use augmented reality.
I think the other thing with AR is this whole thing with glasses, and that's where the whole 3D kind of acceptance of wearing glasses while you watch TV. There's a lot of talk about that now. You have 3D TVs out now, but you have to have special glasses. A lot of people resist that, but that is another way to get AR. And have the glasses provide that interaction experience. So we can get over the hurdle of, do you have to have glasses or not? Will people use them or not? So it'll be interesting to see what happens with the 3D experience. Whether people think
There's been some discussion about use of AR in everyday life, which might drive more adoption. Essentially, a new UI, as it were, instead of just a smartphone, like a Bluetooth glasses with some kind of headset display. So, Dr. John Smart, who's a futurist, who was talking about the use of this technology, whereby you can essentially store your own preferences that you can keep with you while you travel around, help you find things that you're looking for, or direct you away from things you don't want. And again, with the glasses, his prediction was that we would be 10 years. I think it could be sooner than that.
a lot of this there is just so unaffordable right now. And then the other interesting thing that's coming out that's going to affect all this is the Xbox Connect. So it's like the Wii. So there's just becoming a lot more interactivity with the camera watching you. So the camera is actually watching you. And then you're interacting with the screen. So that's another avenue that is going to get pretty interesting. But right now it's games. I mean, nobody can make money off it unless they're big game houses or big advertising houses.
I think it'd be quite good at these historical sites. I think it'd be quite nice to get out your iPhone or an iPad and hold it up to some ruins and then see how it would have looked, or see some actors walking across the thing. That's good.
And that's going to be interesting coming back to narrative. Is it just sort of throwing information at you? This is a discussion people are having now. Is it enough just to put up POIs and points of interest, like on Yelp or whatever, and then you just have all this kind of, I think of it as clutter.
Yeah.
Or is there a way that you can make a narrative to go through things like that experience you were just talking about?
You can have like a mystery walking tour through the streets of Florence, where you're following the story and you gotta look over that corner and then
You go with your,
Yeah.
and it shows you.
Yeah, it's filmmaker in Boston, Kindred did that. That was Boston, it was a film told in 15 parts that you walk around the streets of Beacon Hill. It's called Murder on Beacon Hill. Same kind of deal. You walk around and you got part of the film, like, oh my gosh, it was an act, it was beautiful. First ever, it worked well. And so, yeah, it's a great way to build a story into a location. You think of that much more present.
I'm actually reading Spook Country by now. It's talking about AR installations like the Death of Element. Yeah.
When did you write that?
I wrote this 5 years ago.
Okay.
So he's pretty much 5 years ahead of
Usually it's 10, but I think you're narrowing the gap on them.
I wonder if Nintendo has already started making something AR kind of concept. They have 3D eye as cameras on it, already used.
So there's what's on the horizon as far as devices. One is field communications, which may be incorporated into the next which means you get near something, you know, that specific tags are really cheap. Like postage stamps, making postage stamps cheap. The other are still expensive now, but a little laser projectors, they're small enough to incorporate right into the phone itself. And so all of a sudden you can project onto this wall very easily your virtual character, and someone else projects their virtual character.
Yeah.
And then with the camera, I was working at MIT where the camera was projecting at the same time. This ability of detecting other people's projecting images. And suddenly you have this ability of creating a narrative on the fly for a space where you're collecting characters.
It's easily have battle. Like, there's one blank character versus saber-tooth.
Yeah.
It's like throw both projectors to see what happens. Like, they fight it out, you know, based on their hit points and whatnot, and then your projector goes dark. What is that?
It's a bit like an avatar. Have you seen the avatar thing with the cards? And I think I've got I've got wires. They're just
Yeah.
they're not connected. But on if you go onto YouTube and start search for avatar AR, they've got these cards that the kids collect, and when they put them down in front of the webcam, you see them actually come to life, and they all like fight each other.
They fight each other. It seems as though they're not actually, they can't tell where each other they are. Right? I'm not saying it's not cool. It's just.
I mean, well, okay, so you have to do a video overlay on the fly from the server.
Command the armies that will pick up and put down your commander or something like that. And that sort of bridge is already, that's been going for years already. Like that, I mean, the first time I saw that was probably 6 years ago.
Well, Japan and South Korea, like light years away in that avenue.
Chamber. We got reports came in and said this area got hit. What do you mean? Well, computers have determined that we were struck. And the computer said that this area was struck and this many casualties, this many dead. So.
Oh, by the way, you were struck too. So
And that's not Yeah, it was really cool. It's an interesting episode. To take it as far as we can take it, where none actually happens at all. You say it.